Gods Meltdown, and today I have the pleasure to be joined by.
It's Björn here from Mourning.
Yeah, and I'm Tim from Mourning.
It's great to be chatting. Your album is absolutely amazing. It's a masterstroke of sorrow and savagery. What emotional moments birthed this work of art?
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, where did it birth? Where did we birth the album? I guess feels a little bit like every album is a bit of like steps off from the previous one in a way.
Right. I'm a big In Flames fan, right? And I love the Mask album by In Flames, which is quite a recent album. And I've not really discovered your music, but I'm going back into it now. I mean, it's fantastic and it's up there with In Flames, in my opinion. Have you taken much influence from like other bands like In Flames or anything like that?
I mean, I would say, from that time growing up in Flames, and I mean, a lot of those bands were always present for all of us.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say we will ever have aimed for those bands, but I mean, there's no denying in that it's in the DNA, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, back in the days, like of course they made such a huge impact. So I mean,
Mm.
it's there somewhere in the backbone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I personally love Silver Crescent. I think that's a fantastic song. That's one I keep going back to with the dum, dum, dum. Love that. But can you tell me your favorite track on the album today and why? I know that will be your babies, but which is your favorite?
Oh, actually, the closing song of the album was a song that I had a really hard time buying at first. Actually,
Mm.
in the demo state of riffs and starting to to write the song, it felt that it was like a mishmash of all things together. But now listening back to the album, the Hounding, the title is becoming my favorite song actually.
For me, I guess it's been going a little bit like different songs have been having their moments, while working with the album. So I like As Long as the Twilight Stays very much. In
That's
a
my
way, it's
second favorite. Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool. It has almost a calm vibe, still
Hmm.
being I mean, it's not a calm song, but it's got a nice
Yeah.
airy flow to it, which I like that. We found something there.
So what about for release date? Do you plan to release any more singles or any more videos?
We'll see releases in a couple of weeks. Yeah, we actually have a video coming up.
Cool.
That will be not until the actual release.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know if you call that a single or not, but it's like on around the release there will be a video and maybe some more goods.
Yeah.
Can be.
Mm.
Cool. So why the crane? Why is that so important to you?
uh, like it came together pretty late, I think. I mean, it's part of some lyrics, with the salt the
Yeah.
cranes and
Yeah.
it's there, but yeah, a lot of the lyrics around this album's a lot of loose reflection on life and death matters, and we've been writing it as like life and death in parallel to like a year and the
Mhm.
cycle of a year and cycles in nature
Yeah.
and like found out that like the crane like in some mythologies are like it's a symbol for immortality and
Uh-huh.
longevity, which sums up the matter of the
Yeah.
album very nicely, and it's like also in some mythology, it's like said to be the bird carrying souls from the dead, from the earthly life to afterlife. And also the fact that it's in some stories like a symbol of marking the death of the old year, which is like it's very perfectly with the entire cycle of stuff that we're writing about.
So are the tales like rooted in personal ghosts or just universal grief?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both, I guess. I mean, no, it's personal too. Like for me, like it's a good deal of the lyrics deals with like personal grief, and like I think when we wrote The Bleeding Veil, we were tapping into some dark shit. So like now it feels like things have landed a bit, and like people around us were like people died, and it was like we were maybe in the grieving moment then, and now it's like you can reflect on things differently after a couple of years.
Of course,
So
of course.
it's personal for sure, but also taps into a lot of universal thoughts.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about tours or festivals? I mean, we're in festival season now, I'm guessing. So what's lined up for the rest of this year and like going into next year? Are the hopes to get the Wacken, something like that?
Yeah, we actually we have done a couple of festival shows this summer, and some of them have been us headlining the festivals, which has been really awesome, I think. And we have a couple of shows left to do.
Cool.
And actually today we announced that in the beginning of next year we're gonna do the 70,000 ton boat.
Oh, wow.
Again.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
So that's
Amazing.
looking forward a lot.
Amazing.
To get some Caribbean vibe going.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just a bit jealous.
It's a lot to do now. We need to buy tanning lotions, mosquitoes, stuff like that.
Well, some of those good questions will come up a little bit later on, right? About touring and that's a little different bit. All right, Em. So you played some festivals already. What's been the most outstanding performance then so far, and how's the new songs been going down live?
Yeah, we've been playing Cranes.
Some of the Cranes,
yeah. The only new song we've been playing, and the audience been digging it so far, I think.
Yeah, it's nice. I think it also works really nicely live.
Yeah,
you can't really. I mean, you can rehearse it and stuff, but you can't really feel it live until you play it live. So,
okay,
it's been cool.
Have you got any dates coming up into Europe? I mean, into the UK? Dare you come over to this country?
Yeah, we do on the tour. We have one date in UK.
Is that London?
Yeah,
have we just announced those? Because I've just finished work today, so my brain's a bit frazzled.
No, we're joining Omnium Gatherum and Fallujah on European tour in February.
Yeah,
I should have known that, shouldn't I?
It's been announced, but
yeah, it's been announced, and the closing gig of the tour is in London.
Yeah,
cool.
So we're coming for at least one show.
Right.
Next year.
When you're out on the road, it can be pretty intense, I guess, at times. Who has the most annoying habit?
Ooh. That's a fun question.
There's some more fun questions coming out, I promise you.
Yeah. I guess we all have a little, something that annoys people, I guess.
Yeah.
In the long tours and stuff. And we've been together so long, so probably we know how to disguise them very well, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, some of the things fall into place, like silently divide up sleeping places, between the ones who snore and sleep heavily and the ones who wake up easily and are quiet, and like as good as you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Usually, me and Björn here, we end up in the same room, so we we are okay with all the snoring and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So what are the biggest challenges then, being in the metal band in 2025? Like you said, you've been going quite a long time now. The scene's changed, well, the world's changed beyond recognition, hasn't it? Last 10 years.
The most difficult thing would still be the same as it was in the beginning. I think is balancing, daytime job and doing metal. Back in the day it was easier, rehearsing all the time. Didn't have any kids or anything or families or anything, and now, that's a hard thing, because trying to get all the economics together and everything, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, there are so many good bands out there, so it's a challenge getting out through that.
It's insane. It's insane because constantly
albums.
It's constant, man. It's constant.
No, who wants to start?
Yo, that's I'm digging here. I can wing up 3 very important albums though. I'd say for me, Metallica, Load.
Really?
Yeah, everybody hates that one, but that's the best one.
Really?
That's the best one.
Okay.
If you have a different opinion, just email me.
Has that got 2 times 4 on it, hasn't it? That one with 2 times 4. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next one.
Super all right. I'd say Mastodon, Crack the Sky.
Yeah, that's good. Good choice.
Well, like that. They have been like a house band at home, and then I have a Swedish guy called Christian Kjellander, who is I love his work. He's like dark singer-songwriter-y kind of guy who he has an album called Wild Humans, that's really
okay.
I'll take those 3 today.
Cool.
Oh, good. Okay, so I bought myself some time, and I would say Peace of Mind with Iron Maiden. Brilliant. Obviously.
Yeah.
The one I would pick. It was the first CD I ever bought. Was that one. And
I love Revelations on that song, that album. Brilliant. Isn't it?
Amazing. Yeah. I remember running around in my parents' house playing guitar on a hockey stick, It's fucking amazing, I can sit for hours just to read the booklet,
Yeah, man, totally.
I was imagining, because the picture in the booklet, they're sitting around the table, I have it in the brain.
That's right,
yeah, and I was imagining who's the singer, and who's the guy playing all the stuff, imagine that.
I love those memories.
Same.
I think about it. It wasn't even my album, but I remember my neighbor had Fear of the Dark album, and I remember that booklet so well as well.
Yeah.
Fucking nice memories.
Oh, very much. Really good stuff. Yeah, and the second album would be, I guess, Something Wild with Children of Bodom. It's the first. I remember hearing that the first time. It was like I couldn't tell what was coming out of the speakers. I was completely blown away how something could sound like this, and it's been my favorite ever since, I think.
Okay.
And the third album. That's a tough one.
You need to pick something.
What about your album? Your album that's coming out?
Oh, I can take a wild card that isn't a wild card, but for me it actually is. But I would say Watershed with Opeth, because that's the album that really got me into Opeth, I would say.
Cool.
I'm a late bloomer, or like the I like. I would say I like when it grooves, and every guy playing in a metal band really sucks at jamming.
I would love to jam a Metallica song with Lars, though. That would be fucking epic.
I'm with you. Okay, we can build the super. We have him, Lars.
Yeah.
With him we are first name only Lars.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Lars don't know us, but
the obvious singer would be Jon Lande, Norwegian super singer, best in the world.
Yeah. He's quite old now as well, isn't he? But he's still going strong. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I met him once. I never been so quiet in my entire life.
We need one more now. It should be a fucking great bass player then.
Oh,
we got vocals. We can do guitars.
We play
Lars plays
guitars.
drums.
Super. We take Victor Wooten on bass.
On bass, yeah, amazing. All right. What 3 essentials are you going to take on tour with you that you must take on tour with you in the morning if you're going on tour? Each.
Recently discovered via you because you bought great slippers. Fucking super thing to have.
Yeah.
Right. Rock and roll.
You mean? We should answer we should have cool answers.
That's cool answers, right? What's wrong with that? We're all getting old, aren't we?
Good shoes.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Sign of age.
Yes, and obviously, vad heter det? Underställ. What the fuck that?
I don't even know.
Hot clothes.
Yeah.
If you're on tour in the fall, because Europe in the fall or winter time is fucking cold,
isn't it?
And
yeah.
We think we have cold here in Sweden, but we have a proper cold.
Yeah.
I mean, in Europe, down there, it's cold.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
And I would never go anywhere outside my house without my boots. So I wouldn't bring. I would bring boots.
Yeah. Then you're set. Dad tour.
Yeah.
Real. So is there 3 countries that you'd love to go and tour that you've not played before?
Oh yeah, tons. That's the best part of playing and getting out there and meet people, and especially going to places where you would never go on a vacation or something. You would never think of. At least I would do.
No, that would be super cool to get to tour like Asia or Australia or somewhere far away, of course, to experience that. I guess. Otherwise, it's just anywhere.
Japan, yeah.
Yeah, Japan. Yeah,
that'd be cool. All right, so this is 6 now. So, if your personality were a made-up song, what would the title be?
Gangnam Style.
Love it.
that's a nice one. Yeah.
Probably more accurate than I want to think.
Yeah, maybe. Roll in the deep, maybe.
Cool. All right. So, can you sum up your new album in one word?
Ja. One word. Ja. Fierce.
I'd say it's strong.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Strong is cool. All right, so a 24-hour road trip. Which musician would you have riding with you for 24 hours, mind? You got to stay awake for 24 hours.
No.
Oh, beside this guy.
Beside him. Like a favorite, like Ozzy Osbourne or something like that.
Yeah, Lars.
No, it's Lars.
Yeah. All right. Have you met Lars then? Have you?
No.
Not yet.
In my dreams, many times.
All right. So, do you prefer ABBA or In Flames?
Oof. I mean, I never really got super into ABBA. Not allowed to say that?
Ja.
Okay.
Yes, you can. But then after this interview,
Yeah.
when it goes out, many people will hate you.
Yeah, but I've said several things now.
Ja,
It's the Load album, ABBA.
ja. You're on a thin ice.
Yeah. I can disappear.
Yeah, I mean, for the if I would go back and watch my Spotify history, it would certainly be In Flames.
Right, okay. I thought you were going to say Dancing Queen from ABBA then. I was just like...
No, I know how to stand on thicker ice. Closer to shore.
Okay. If your band had a mascot, like, for this tour, what would it be? And what chaos would it cause on stage?
For this story, it would of course be a crane.
Of course.
Yeah. Flapping around would be great. And not like it wouldn't not like a costume crane. It should just be a fucking crane, and it would be causing some shit.
Ja, absolutely.
All right, so the final one, your final torch is nearly over now, right? So last question then. If there was a song by Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne that you were going to cover, which one would you choose?
Children of the Grave, kanske?
Oh, thinking about that one. Like also, or Hole in the Sky is a fucking nice one.
Oh,
that is also pretty.
Ja.
Right.
Perhaps.
Children of the Grave, I think you should do that.
No,
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Finally, back to the album again. What formats is it going to be released in? And when it does get released, are you going to have it framed behind you in a gold with the gold disc? Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's aim for that one.
Yeah, totally. If we get the gold, there it will be.
Yeah. No, but it will be out in like CD and a bunch of different vinyl editions.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I think a very limited cassette will also be available.
You're going on a cassette as well, are you? Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Old school, proper old school. So, are you like fanboys with your music? Do you keep all the copies and everything of the albums you've done in the past?
Yeah, I did before, up until some album ago, like all the different colors and everything.
Yeah.
But I remember it was one time it's a limited copy of Weight of Oceans.
Mm-hmm.
He was a blue color, and we could only get a hold of one.
Right.
So we had to make a fucking lottery out of it in the band, which
Right.
to get the blue, we'll have the complete, disco. I don't remember who got it. I didn't, though.
No, yeah, Tobias has it, I think.
Oh yeah, of course, I cheated.
Yeah, I also did that, but I think I also messed it up somewhere, and I tried to always also provide my mom with a copy, like so she'd have a backup, like
Yeah.
I think I messed that up somewhere.
She sold them on eBay, like, has she?
Probably.
I mean, if you lose track once,
Yeah,
you might as well just.
yeah. Then it was.
Yeah, I mean it's.
All right. Okay, so the final question then. Can you tell us why we should check out the new album? And what can we expect? I already know, but what can the unsuspecting public expect?
They can expect melodic death metal, at the very core that we try to craft it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good way of putting it. I think it's to the core.
I mean, we always been progressive, and I would say the later albums we tended to lean more to melodic only, I would say. It's more melodic now, maybe less riffage, but I mean, still now we have all the ingredients and the elements that proper death metal should have. You know, we have solo parts and we have good melody parts and a mix of vocals and everything. But still, I think we have it by its core. Like the in mourning elements. We never left that on this album at all. I think we just fine-tuned it even more to melodic death metal, I would say.
Yeah.
Amazing. Again, I want to thank you for the album of the year, in my opinion. Definitely. Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers and listeners? Sorry. Oh, you should turn up. Before you.
We really do this by heart, and it's really, really flattering to talk to people that actually take the music, for what it is and liking it. And I mean, I can't ask for more than that.